Have you ever wondered what it would be like to climb a mountain in Breath of the Wild while climbing an actual mountain? Or playing Mario Kart World while in the hottest place on Earth? Probably not. But in this video, I'm going to be doing just that for some reason. I'll be visiting some of the most insane places and testing my new Nintendo Switch 2 against the forces of nature. And yeah, hopefully just have some fun as well. I think that'll be good. You know, as a kid, I would play my Switch all the time. Like, honestly, too much. It was a problem. And I really wasn't someone who, like, would play my Switch on the go, really. Like, I just stay at home, play on the couch, which I think a lot of people play that way. But now that I've gotten the Switch 2, I really want to test out this bad boy's portability. Our first location for this video required a bit of a hike. And more hiking. With, you'll never guess it, even more hiking. Yeah. I saw this really cool bird though. All right, made it to our first location, the mountains. Oh, it sure is pretty, but it's also pretty hot. But I will say, if I think this is bad, I do not want to see how I am feeling later in this video. It's so hot. That view though, you know what this view really makes you want to do right now? Play video games. The Switch 2, baby! It's here, in the mountains. You know, people have always been telling me to go out and touch grass, so I took their advice. That joke was funnier in my head when I thought of it. Switch 2, baby! You know, this is actually a way crazier setting than I thought it would be. And I was already expecting some really pretty sights, but playing Breath of the Wild at like 60 frames per second HD portable on top of a mountain is just another level of immersion that I wasn't anticipating. And it's just cool. I'm just currently climbing up a mountain in Breath of the Wild while on top of a mountain. The reflection's a little intense with the sun, I will say that. Maybe a shaded spot, you can see the screen a little better, but it's not bad. And my giant head helps shade the screen a little bit. Well, I am having a ton of fun. This is so cool. The view in-game and out of game, simultaneously amazing. But you know what? I think I've seen, oh my gosh, there's a sunset in the game. Just imagine a sun setting here as well. And we just got, sunset. 2 sunsets. I'll do that in post. It'll probably look really cool. Now, on to the next Switch 2 location. And then I'll just like edit myself spinning. Magic. I bet that was a pretty cool transition, huh? That was completely magic too. It wasn't difficult getting here at all. Oh my gosh, this is not safe at all. Oh, I wish I could teleport. In case you've been wondering where we are, our next location is the caves. Echo. I was thinking like, what would be on par with something like a mountain? And I thought, a giant cave in a mountain. And what better place than here to play some video games? It's insane. Yeah, this is an insane place. I don't know how else to describe it. It's also kind of creepy. Even in like the middle of the day, there's like just some deep, like dark caverns in here that I do not want to explore because I don't have a Death Wish. Yeah, there's also like some cool animals in here. I've heard a couple birds. I think I heard some bats, which I'm looking out for. And then there's just like a beehive right up there, just chilling, like something out of Winnie the Pooh. pretty neat. It's also very echoey in here. I think it's about time we play some Switch 2. I found a pretty good game, I think, for this spot. My game of choice for today's location was Pokemon Violet. Because I haven't actually played it on the Switch 2, and from what I've heard, it's had a major graphical update, which I'm excited to check out in a cave. Plus, Pokemon Violet has its very own caves, so I thought it was pretty fitting. Get some... Oh, it just echoed from the Switch. Speakers are pretty good on this thing. Oh. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun playing Pokemon in a cave. Oh! Just ran into a Sableye. It's not every day you can say you had a Pokemon battle inside a cave. I feel like most people couldn't say that. I may be the very first person to say that. I gotta say, it is crazy seeing Pokemon Violet run at like a normal frame rate and not look completely ugly. And this is the portable mode too. I'm seeing no frame rate drops, which is insane. Yeah, I guess if you really wanted to, this would be a cool place to test your Switch 2's speakers, because they're pretty great, and the acoustics in here are pretty crazy. I will say, this is an insane setting to be playing anything. Like, you get a game of Uno going in here, you'd be crazy. Like, Uno would go crazy in here. Alright, well, I think it's about time we go to our next location, and this next one is crazy. It's definitely the most insane place probably in this video that I'll be going to. Crazier than the top of a mountain or the inside of a giant cave. I'll just stop talking about it now. It's better if I just show you. Death Valley. Yeah, I figured what better place to play my Nintendo Switch 2 than Death Valley. Hottest place on the planet. It's so hot. There's probably better places I could have gone, but it seemed good for the video. Really glad I came during a heat wave too. That was a good idea. Anyways, let's play some Switch. You're never gonna believe it, but this is the next spot for our Switch 2 gaming location. Definitely about as insane I feel like as it gets. This is thumbnail worthy. This is about as insane as it gets for playing Switch games, and wholly unnecessary. But that's why I'm doing this. For fun. Also, I know just the perfect game and level for this area. In Death Valley. The game we're going to be playing is Mario Kart World for Nintendo Switch 2. And my goal right now is to hopefully beat the desert level on the Fireflower Grand Prix. I forget the name of it. I'll put it right here or something. So if we beat the desert level, either before my camera overheats or the Switch 2 does. Let's see which one goes first. All right, we're starting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I can get first place in Death Valley. Oh my gosh, the Switch 2 fans are going crazy, but it works. Switch 2 can handle Death Valley, I guess. Oh my gosh, the Switch 2 sounds like it's about to take off and go to space with these fans. Holy cow. Also, please don't make fun of my hat, because I worked really hard on choosing this outfit, and the hat is actually perfect. Graphics are still great, in case you were wondering. Okay, probably not, because I'm probably more interested in what's happening around me. I'm in a straight up desert, which is nuts. Oh no, I'm choking. Come on. Come on. First place! First place, baby! First place in Death Valley! No way! Let's go! Let's go! Boom! First place. You guys, we did it. First place in Mario Kart Switch 2 in Death Valley. The most insane place I could think of. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. This was absolutely nuts. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far, because this was a behemoth to make and probably one of the weirdest ideas I've ever had, but I'm glad I did it. As a quick, I guess, Switch 2 review, it's fun and works in Death Valley in case you cared.
Well, anyways, that's been the Switch 2 in Death Valley and other insane locations, but this one especially. Back to you, Hayden.
Hey, thanks, Hayden. You know, I gotta say, that hat really suits you. And man, those sure were some insane places. I still can't believe I went to Death Valley just to play Mario Kart. Not my greatest or brightest idea. But I ended up having a blast though, and I didn't even die of heat stroke. So I see that as a major success. But after visiting all those amazing places, there's still one more spot I need to play my Switch to. And, you know, it might just be my favorite place of them all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I had so much fun making it. And maybe consider, I don't know, just consider hitting that subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see more like it, because I've got a lot of fun stuff cooking. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.